The uneasy truce between FC Barcelona and Spain's national team has splintered again, this time over the body of 18-year-old Lamine Yamal, perhaps the country's most precious footballing asset. Just hours after dazzling in Barcelona's victory over Celta Vigo, Yamal underwent a radiofrequency procedure to relieve pain from chronic pubalgia, a lingering groin injury that has shadowed his rise. Barcelona's medical staff approved the treatment in consultation with Belgian specialist Dr. Ernest Schilders, an authority on the condition. But the timing, coming days before Yamal was due to report to Spain's training base in Las Rozas, ignited an institutional storm. The Royal Spanish Football Federation said it learned only on Monday that Yamal had undergone what it called an invasive intervention. Hours later, coach Luis de la Fuente announced that the teenager was being withdrawn from the squad for Spain's upcoming matches against Georgia and Turkey, citing a medical recommendation for 7 to 10 days of rest. There are procedures that happen outside the federation, de la Fuente told state television. I had never experienced a situation like this before. I don't think it's very normal. Barcelona quickly offered its own version, insisting its medical team had immediately informed the federation and acted in good faith. Our medical services act responsibly and in full cooperation with the RFEF, a club spokesperson said, stressing the sole aim was Yamal's recovery. Club officials said the treatment was minor, a targeted use of electrical current meant to reduce pain, and that Yamal would continue light training at the Ciutat Esportiva Joan Gamper under a tailored plan. At the heart of the dispute lies a question of control. Who decides what is best for the player? For Barcelona, the priority is managing a chronic issue that could worsen under relentless match loads. For Spain's federation, Yamal represents a vital part of the national project, and the lack of coordination feels like an act of defiance. Federation President Rafael Luzan moved to cool tensions, saying that the important thing is to take care of the player, and phoned Barcelona President Joan Laporta to defuse the standoff. Sometimes things can be handled better, but our priority is the player's well-being, he added. Yet De La Fuente appears most unsettled. The coach has made Yamal central to his plans and feels his authority was undercut by club doctors acting unilaterally. His irritation grew when compared with Nico Williams, another winger nursing a similar groin problem who was not called up despite playing for Athletic Club. To De La Fuente, the differing standards cut both ways. For Barcelona, the saga is familiar. The club has clashed repeatedly with the federation over player management. Yamal's case may be the most delicate yet. The teenager embodies Barcelona's post-Messi generation and Spain's hopes ahead of the 2026 World Cup.